I'm here on a secret mission because I'm here to honor a man that does not know that he's going to be honored by all of us tonight. Michael Schneider. I must tell you, Michael, that it has been very difficult for me because I'm sitting next to you and I did not tell you anything what we were planning for you tonight. Michael Schneider, the World Jewish Congress has decided to honor you with the Nahum Goldmann Service to the Jewish People Award for your service to the World Jewish Congress. Really. 4 years ago, you came to the World Jewish Congress in some very turbulent times. We had lost our way. But with your serenity, your intelligence, your talents, you showed us the way once again. You brought us back. You really dedicated us to the original goals of the World Jewish Congress. And for that, we thank you. But we thank you for much more, because before you came to the World Jewish Congress, you were a high executive of the joint organization, and you were known as emergency disaster man, because wherever there was a disaster, a catastrophe, whether it was natural or it was financial or it was great violations of human rights, you were there. And you helped individuals and organizations and Jewish communities in all continents, whether it was in Europe, Hungary, Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia, Serbia, Croatia. How about Vienna, when you were there to receive the thousands of refugees that were coming from the former Soviet Union? Italy, then in Argentina, when you helped us come out of the real financial trouble that the Jewish community was suffering from. Africa, where you helped the victims of the Rwanda genocide, where you helped victims of AIDS-related problems in so many countries. And even in Indonesia, after the tsunami, you were there to help because you were a symbol of the moral and ethical tenets of Judaism to help humanity. And for that, we are also very, very thankful to you, Michael. Now, yes, today you are leaving your position as Secretary General of the World Jewish Congress, but you are not leaving us. Because first of all, as you know, at our meetings, the Executive Committee voted you unanimously as active part of our executive. And there will be many more roles that you will have to continue playing because your talents and your intelligence is very much needed, especially by your successor, who has said that very openly, Dan Diker. So then on this 75th anniversary of the World Jewish Congress that was founded by Nahum Goldmann, it gives me great pleasure to give you the Nahum Goldmann Award because, again, as Dan Diker said this morning, you are one of the greatest assets of the World Jewish Congress. Thank you very much.
My cousin called me from London and asked me what I was going to do with my life. And I said, sleep. And I do hope to get a lot of sleep in. I do thank you for this very prestigious award. It's much appreciated. Over the last 4 years, as I alluded to yesterday, I was absolutely astonished when I joined the World Jewish Congress to see the caliber of the lay leaders around the world and the professional leaders. So, Evelyn, it was not so difficult to put things together, because when Ronald approached me and I looked at the names of some of the leaders, it seemed quite obvious to me that the basic fundamentals of the organization were sound. And that is what encouraged me when I read some of the especially the big names on our steering committee, and I'm looking at some of them right now. So the job was not so extraordinarily difficult. And really, the professional staff, who are of the highest caliber, made it very easy to solve some of the problems that existed. And I'm very happy to say that with Dan Diker, Dan, I'm going to call you the next generation, you know, you just make it another year and I couldn't call you that. I have absolutely no doubt that the World Jewish Congress is now going to move forward and become what it rightfully should be all the time, which is the leading organization in the world. You have the best franchise, World Jewish Congress. You have the numbers. Look at the attendance that came to this meeting. Look at the attendance who came to last year's meeting. There is, I believe, every sign that the World Jewish Congress is going to be a significant player in all the challenges that face the world Jewish community. Thank you very much.